where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
I just realised I had my microphone turned off. So we're back for part 4, Escaping Calm. Oh, hold.
Just look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, go left, go left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was! The first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Fantastic. Adjust your battle party from the combat settings screen in the main menu. You can create up to 3 preset parties to swap between. While exploring the world, open the commands menu and press L1 or R1 to switch parties. How convenient. Press the big button to open the map and get your bearings. While story markers and discovery markers will be automatically added to the map, you can place your own pin by pressing R3. For now, head to the farm Broden spoke of, as marked by the star. So that's good. We've got a kind of Skyrim-esque tracker at the top of the screen. I think I prefer that to the mini-map. Oh, this is rather gorgeous. As open worlds go, quite spectacular. Our first fiend. I need to look up what that button is. Oh. Now this is some battle music.
All done.
Yeah, it takes the overworld theme. Brilliant. Ingredients. Materials required to transmute items can be obtained. Blah blah blah. If you ever in need of a specific material, take note of this symbol, as it may point you in the right direction. Obtained out in the world, dropped by enemies, hard to come by. Furthermore, pressing the big button in the item transmuter menu will reveal more information on required materials, including the regions in which they can be found. They do think of everything these days, these
should
developers.
we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
Those things.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
The first strike is just square.
It's over!
Yeah. Harmonization. Beautiful.
Get ready. Just like that, okay?
You know what that metal monstrosity is, don't you?
It's a pipeline. Moves Mako pumped in Midgard to the outlying towns and whatever else.
You call it a pipeline, but I call it a funnel. One that drains the planet's lifeblood into Shimmer's pockets. Mark my words. I'm gonna put a stop to that. Oh, I know. How about we break it in half and stick one end in the ground? That way we'll really be giving back to the planet.
There's an idea.
Real genius one.
And unique? Very.
Oh, come on!
I'm glad they have some dialogue. Well, we're out in the open. Let's check out this hut. First.
Time to waste.
It seamlessly blends back in with the world, the overworld theme. Maybe that has something inside that I can check out later. Alright, let's get back on track. No, doesn't want to jump down. Okay, okay. We'll do more of an exploration next time. So are we going towards the destination, or are we going up there? Because I feel like... Wait, that's calm. so I don't know if that's correct. Huh. So we should be going up that way, so we've got a path here, out to the left. It looks very different to what I had imagined.
I have you. Keep it together.
Let's see what it's like with these other characters. Aerith is adept at long-range magic. Yep. We know all this. Okay, we can warp between any magic walls there.
I'll show you what I can do. Get ready. Yeah.
Pressing one of the 4 action buttons while guarding will execute synergy skill. Yeah, we'll use of course one button. Okay, quick succession. Pressing big button while guarding will provide information. Yeah, this is all stuff we already know.
That looks kind of shaky.
Ah, that's good. So because she has pretty low defense, we can call fire to our side. When in the throes of battle, the entity slumbering within and equipped to summoning materia may begin to stir, prompting the summon gauge to appear. This gauge appears. Yep. Okay, fine.
Boom, hey, you ready? No. Here it comes!
Oh, okay, it's just showing up. It's not
This
actually
one's for you!
Time to celebrate.
giving me the ability to summon yet. Oh, so this isn't the Chocobo farm, this is just a farm.
I was with my bird since he was hatched, and now he's gone. I know we gotta get it together.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
What's this? Oh, right, okay, so this is where we can upgrade our weapons again. Or upgrade our skills. Win magic attack without expending MP. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. I think I'll just go for these core skills for now. Yeah, let's just go for the opposite ones. I don't know whether this is going to be sort of limited in what we can do with our build, or whether it's just a matter of getting skills points and unlocking them all. Item shop. Yeah. Okay, it's down in price. Let's get that. The deal. Steel material. Tempted. Hunter's Bangle. It's a good deal. concentration. Bearings imbued with a spirit capable of restoring one's fading consciousness. That's good. I'll make it material. Yeah. As it's available. We'll give it to red. Right. Dock by the swamp.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
Okay, that's a farm. Oh, so that was the little shack we went to. It's a card shop. So there's a swamp. There. Okay, hit the road. Ooh. Bound. Yeah, so move to different characters. Red can definitely take down enemies with his razor sharp claws and fangs. Yeah, flanks. Guarding against attacks will fill the vengeance gauge. You can see in the triangle, increasing red's attack power and dodge speed. Vengeance mode can be activated any time the weapon lasts according to how full the gauge is.
Follow my...
Oh wow, he's quick. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Already digging his fighting abilities. Very cool. That felt good. To be fair, I always enjoyed using red in the OG. So those guys look a bit tough. I feel like if we disturb them, we may get beaten up. But where would be the fun in avoiding that? Exploiting enemies' weakness. Use this as. I think I will take your word on that.
I'm in a rush, so...
Let's go! Good time now! You're up! Lead the way.
Okay, let's have a look at you, my friend.
I got you.
So, what are they like? Weakness to fire and ice. Fine. Let's
It's your turn. This one's for you.
yeah, they've got a lot of.
Get him.
With me.
Great. Okay, flip back to my boy to put fire.
One more shot.
And this.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn. Hey, ready? You can do it.
Ready. Nothing to it.
Okay. Barrett's chilling here, just like, you know, you guys got it. You guys got it. This guy looks like he has a side quest for us. What's the bets? Some Chocobo related side quest. Here we go.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Ah, don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
So yeah, he's the guy who we caught a lift off after the chaos that was the end of Remake. Oh, I blocked, come on.
Do it! Not bad. You're up. Come on. It's on you.
I'm coming. Looking for me? Anytime.
I love this skill. It's really cool.
You've got this.
In need of my aid.
Yeah, Red's also quite tanky as well.
All one with one.
Taking those hits. About that, guys. Oh, this place definitely warrants exploring at some point. Burrow away. Summoner's building. I think it's a bit overkill for this little boot. Yeah, lots of drops. It's quite similar to 14. All the ingredients. See, I didn't need to buy the weapon because I just found it out in the wild.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Here we go, Chocobo Ranch. I feel like I remember this from this piece of music from the original. Very jazzy though. Wait, is this not the way we came? What's that? Oh my god. Like a slow loris. Cool.
Don't overdo it. Next time. Now, it's over. Accepted. Let's go. With me.
I'm here. Glad that's over.
I might actually swap Tifa in and Eric out. Look at my settings. Edit party. Just because I remember Tifa was definitely my favourite to play with in the last game. I wonder if they all level up in parallel, or whether you do have to use them. In order for them to level up. Resting at chocobo stops. While many chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic have fallen into disrepair, their benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion, you can sit down for a rest, which will fully replenish your HP. Okay. Oh, Loveless. Yeah, that's the show that Jesse was in. R.I.P.
It's on you.
Okay, Tifa excels at close range combat and uses quick attacks. Yeah. Unbridled strength, that's the same as last time. Temporary enhance unique ability up to 3 times, as well as increase the number of attacks that can chain together. Fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, slap him up. Yes.
Only the strong survive.
Where are we going? Over there? Coming off of having played Death Stranding, it's very nice to have a character who doesn't fall over when you stumble on a rock. Oh, that's that. Window.
Take the lead.
All set. Bring it. Come on.
Good to go?
Come on.
Yes.
Give him the top.
Oof.
Bring it.
Oh, it's so satisfying, isn't it?
Keep it up. Bring it.
I mean, when you think
No
about
time to waste.
the Final Fantasies that have had action combat in, starting with 15, I suppose. Well, actually, starting with Lightning Returns, 13.3. They've definitely come a long way, particularly where camera is concerned. You know, the camera's not getting caught behind bushes and whatnot. It's like everything's dense, but they haven't gone all out on the bushes, which I'm very glad about. Smart design.
Pleasure to see y'all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
So, always a debate over the pronunciation of chocobo, as I grew up saying, or chocobo, which I often mistakenly say, but I think chocobo is definitely an American thing, because 16 was all British actors and they all said chocobo, which is quite interesting, because you'd think that they'd have, you know, similar director, and that there would be a pronunciation for it, but apparently not.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
I was gonna say Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours, free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
So I dare say we will require some Gazelle greens.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
I mean, she kind of already gave me the things that I came up here for in the first place. So, I don't really know what else she's got. Yeah, it's all ingredients, isn't it? Yeah. Don't think I've got any. I don't want to dress them up with Shinra gear. But this is cool. This is like in 14.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
I'm sure he will.
Alright, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
Pico.
Let's try looking for some tracks.
Sit down on the bench first. Can't remember whether I healed up or not. or knocking stuff over. Check anything else. Tracks.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Quiet, Barrett.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
If you're in danger of being spotted by him, one of his packmates, quickly press circle to roll out of sight. You can also distract chocobos by throwing stones. How do I throw a stone? Okay. I don't know why I'm being quiet, you can't hear me. Ah, don't go. He just kept walking. God, turn around. Come on, birdie. Oh, is he seeing me? Oh. Clever girl. Okay, that's not gonna do. But then how do I get around the back of him? Okay, it's not looking at. God damn it. Oh, I see, I've got the rocks now, I picked them up. Okay. Oh, no, sorry. There we go. We got him. Okay.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What's this trap beat?
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
I thought we'd have to track him down again. I never thought I'd hear the Chocobo theme with a trap beat. I've heard every other style there is. This is a first.
Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Well, apart from the feathers he dropped along the way.
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Oh, Chadley.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junot, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you.
I don't remember how we ended up trusting him once we found out that he was created by Hojo. How did he go rogue? I don't remember that.
Here we are.
games ever do all over again.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it
Ubisoft.
World Intel.
Very Ubisoft. Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remnawave towers you encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of this world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Yeah, I want to ask how you became rogue.
With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
I'll have to look it up.
With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons, once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
I don't think we're probably ready for Titan quite yet. Yeah.
Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Oh, blimey. So much.
Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
I guess I need to know about all these things.
While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures, and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
So that's like hunts in 15. Well, I suppose, and in 16.
In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Proto-relic salvaging.
Ah, yes. I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
No, no more.
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
So that would suggest that there's a lot of collectibles in this game.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Yeah. Use fire and ice. Oh wow. Okay. That's new. Auto cast materia. Allows an ally to automatically use spells with the linked materia when not actively controlled. Oh, that's cool. That's like a macro. I feel like they're going to use up their MP too quickly though. Allows you to turn enemies into items with morph. Enemies whose health has fallen below. Oh, that's fun. I remember that from the original game. I think it will have to be that. Auto unique ability material. Yeah, again, they'll just use up their AP too quickly. Use default also use unbridled strength when not actively controlled. I mean, it's good, and I do think that we should get that one, but that is fun. I think it just turns them into random things. Oh. Okay, yeah. I've got it.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
What is that? Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with data. Complete these challenges to earn a variety of rewards. Okay. Cool. There is a lot involved in this game. I'm not going to go for the whole kind of collectathon thing, I don't think. At least not in the main core of the game. If the world opens up completely at the end, then I may do that off stream. But for the rest of the video, let's see if I can get across the swamp. And I think that'll take us to the end of the video. Yeah. Opportunities to have chats. No? You sleeping? Can I not talk to you? Odd.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
Okay.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
I'll just pick these up. Constantly knocking over those chairs. Ooh, timeless rod. That's for Aerith. Wait. Have I mastered the skill yet? Don't think I have. Arcane Ward. No, I haven't. Yeah, I need to master that before I can change it out. Where's that? Oh, I see.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
There we go.
Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Nice. Use the training grounds on Bill's ranch to get the hang of chocoback riding. Pass each of the goalposts in order and complete the course as quickly as you can. Cool. Oh wait, did I miss it? Oh, I think I missed it. Oh, that's rubbish. Oh! Okay, I'm not doing it for a while. No. Let's start again. No. Missing it. It's like I don't want to bash into the post, but at the same time, I don't want to miss the mark. Got it.
That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work.
Cool.
Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Cool. Quests. Community events, sports. Oh, good. It's got fast travel. Okay. So yeah, I was wondering whether Calm was going to reopen because in the OG you could go there anytime because you weren't ever chased out of town. I think I'm going to end it there, and we'll go and chat to Chloe next time, and probably do a couple of side quests before we get across the swamp. So see you in the next one.